Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand, as you can see. Basically what this is the portable handheld vacuum cleaner that you can use basically almost anywhere because it is wireless. So that's definitely really cool. But this is basically what the packaging looks like. You can see it's pretty small. It doesn't waste a lot of space. But first thing first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what it actually looks like and what comes out the package first. So when we first open the product itself, this is basically what it looks like inside. So they provide you guys a little user manual to teach you guys how to use the product itself. So they provide you guys the mounting accessory that you can use to mount in the wall mount to hold the actual vacuum cleaner if you guys want to mount it on the wall. They provide you guys a lot of different accessories. So here's a little brush that you can use. And then here's another part that you can use to clean up like the small little parts, maybe like between like the software or the little chair spots. You guys can use this for those. Right here they provide you guys one of the filters. Right here is the sticks that you can use to attach it together so you can get longer reach. And then we take out the little protective layer right here. You guys can see this is what it looks like inside there. So there's a lot of different parts and stuff. So when we take out this component right here, it looks like this is the little charging dot that you can use to mount it on the wall to charge up your product. So the cable itself is actually attached onto the actual wall mount right here. We have the battery, very nice and high quality as you can see. And then over here, we have the bottom part of the actual vacuum itself. Alright, so this is what it looks like, brand new. So this is a little brush part right here where I actually will brush it off the floor and absorb any of the dust in here. They have two little roller parts right here that you can use to roll it when you guys are vacuuming your stuff. So very cool feature for the actual vacuum itself. As you can see, it's very flexible to different angles. You can go all the way down this way, so if you guys want to push it all the way underneath like the sofa or couch or your bed, you guys can use this for that. And then this one's really cool because it has the option where you can actually clip it on here to hold it up like that. So that's definitely really cool as well. And last and final thing that we have right here is the actual part itself for the handles and how it actually will absorb everything into the actual machine right here. So as you can see, that looks really cool. All you guys have to do is plug in this part right here, which is the little stick that they provide you guys, or the pole. And then you can attach the bottom part, or you can attach one of the other heads that they provide you guys. So before I put it all together, let's take a look at the actual product itself and how to use it. So basically how it works is that you guys want to press this button to activate it. But in order for that to work, you guys need to put this part in, which is the battery that they provide you guys. And then you guys can use this button to activate it. You guys want to make sure it fits correctly. So this part right here should fit this part right here. So push it in, make sure it snaps in place. And if you guys want to remove the battery, all you guys need to do is just press this button right here to take it off like that. And then once you guys want to activate it, just press this button right here. And that's how it works. So for this one, it actually has different modes on here. So there's like a high mode, there's a low mode, and there's a standard mode. And the way how you guys change the speed is once you guys turn it on like this, you guys can press the speed button right here. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is on low. This is standard. That is high. And then once you guys press on that, you guys can turn it off. And then obviously for this part, you guys can see there's a little slot for you guys to plug in your cable. So the cable is right here, so you need to plug this part right here into the actual charging dot right here. So just like this, plug it in like that, and you can start charging it, you guys can see. And also what's really cool about the way how they design it is the fact that you guys can actually stick your other accessories in here, you can see. For example, like this one, you guys just plug in here like this, so you guys know where it is all the time, and you guys don't have to worry about putting it somewhere else or losing it or whatever. And then the way how you guys dump away the trash in here, you guys want to press the little button right here, which is push button right there, just to take it off like that. Once you guys take it out like this, you guys can push this little button right here to open it up and just pour out the trash like that. And obviously for the filter itself, they have a filter in here. But once you guys are done using it, you guys can replace it with this one right here if anything goes bad with the product itself. So all you guys need to do is push it open like this. If you guys want to put the new one, just put it in like that. So really easy to kind of replace it. And the way how they design the product itself is very nice. You guys can turn it to open it like this. And then there's that other part right here. So there's different components inside and take it out one at a time. So for those two parts, you guys can actually take it out. The only one that you guys cannot take out is that part inside here. So once you guys are done using this part or cleaning it, if you guys need to clean it, put it back in. Make sure it fits and lock it, and you guys are all set. And then you guys can put back in the filter right here like this, and make sure this filter part fits as well. So that's all you guys have to do for that part right there. Once you guys are done, you guys can clip it back right here, and you guys are all set. And then if you guys are wondering how long does it last in terms of the battery life for the low mode, the high mode, and the standard mode, if you guys use it at the low mode, you guys can get a little bit over 40 minutes of usage on here. If you guys use it as standard mode, you guys can get a little bit over 20 minutes. And if you guys use it at the high mode, you guys can get a little bit over 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit less than that, but it's around 10 minutes or so for the high mode. And for these, you guys can basically use it for any kind of like flooring. So if you guys have like wood, if you guys have like carpet, anything works really well in this one, especially using that multi-clone technology that they have in the actual product itself. Especially if you guys heard how loud the vacuum is, it's actually really powerful. And if you guys are wondering how long does it take to fully charge the product from 0 to 100, it takes around 4 to 5 hours to fully charge it. So if you guys want to assemble it, all you guys need to do is put in this part right here, lock it in place like that. So it's done with that part right here. And then you guys want to attach the last part, do the same thing as well, lock it in place like this. Alright, so once it's completely locked, so this is basically what the overall product looks like. Let's go test it out and see how well it works. So I'm just gonna throw this onto the floors and show you guys how it worked and when it actually worked for the vacuum cleaner itself. Alright, so you can see that we made a mess right here. So let's try it out and see when it actually works. We'll probably just use the low mode because I'm pretty sure the low mode is strong enough to even vacuum this already. Alright, so let's turn it on first, and I want to push this part so I can go. So you can see it also has a light on there, so that's definitely really cool, so you can see everything that you guys are vacuuming. So we're just going to use the low mode and see how it works. If it's not strong enough, then we'll use the high mode and standard mode. Alright, so you can see that even on the low mode is actually really good. And if you guys look carefully inside here, you can see all the red chili peppers inside there. So it does work. Let's vacuum everything else and see when it actually works. We could use the high and the standard mode and see how well those works on here. Alright, so as you can see that actually does work and works really well. I love how it can stand up like this, so you guys don't have to lean it on the wall. You guys don't even need to like put it onto the wall mount if you guys don't want to, and just have it like this. But basically once you guys are done with this, we can take it out to pour it out. Alright, so we got the vacuum cleaner right here. We have the charging dock plugged in. So we're going to plug it in right now to show you guys how to charge it. Alright, so we got it in. So right now it's 2 out of 4, so we have to let this fully charge. This shouldn't take more than 3 hours to fully charge it. So the battery is not dead. So I'm going to turn it on one more time just to show you guys how bright the light is. It's definitely really bright. Right now it's still bright out, you can still see the light. So what's really cool about this vacuum also that I just noticed is the fact that for the pole or the stick right here, you guys can actually open it like this, and you can extend it. You guys can see how long you can get. So from here, all the way to here. So you guys can actually reach a lot of distance if you can see under like the bed or somewhere that's really low. So I believe this light is either for telling you to replace the filter or the brush on the bottom of the vacuum itself. Alright, so you guys need to take off the bottom of the vacuum cleaner itself. You just need to take off this part right here, push it up, and then take it out. And then now you guys can rinse this and wash this. So it's definitely really cool. So it's easy to kind of like take care of the product itself and wash everything every single time you guys finish using it. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the product itself. You guys can see that everything works really well. It's super powerful. It's super loud as well if you guys use the high mode. Low mode is obviously won't be as loud as like the standard mode and the high mode. But if you guys want that deep cleaning for like something that you just want to clean really well on the floor, then definitely go for the high mode. And I feel like with the different technology that they use in here for like the motor, it's actually really safe, but it's also really powerful, a lot more powerful than a lot of old like vacuum cleaners that doesn't do the same job as here. Like this can basically vacuum anything on the floor in terms of like dust or whatever. But now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that this is worth it if you guys want one and need one of these, especially if you guys don't want to like mop the floor or clean the floor with like a different type of like mop or like cleaner or something, then this is definitely really worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have missed one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have